Who? But how much? Well, my stream is up. Yeah. What cheese? Play cheese. We watch them play around here. Yeah, got show look.
The usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
You know it's not because the Falcons playing that dome. I mean, but
taken in the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. At their own 18-yard line.
that's cool.
Just had that 3 hits.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They got a real good bunch.
They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now
damn, Mahomes overthrew this nigga about a mile, bro. Look at that.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. At the 40-yard line.
It might look real, but it's...
Now it's Mahomes again. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
As long as they play look weird as hell, but it's good.
Inside the 45. Another nice game,
It's a
16 yards there, and
it's
a
a
first
cover
down again.
4 meter, and it's a cover. And it's a cover 3 meter.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Now, I'm gonna have that. Do you not see how good my? Do you not see how good?
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
But I got a real good offensive line though too though.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs.
This man thinking like, well, this man has never ran this playbook. I know this shit.
With these run pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Well, he really
Even
think I'm not
coming in
going
third in the discussion,
to run the ball.
sometimes that means he really should be
my
first.
offensive line is so damn good. You better put some niggas down.
Plays downfield.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Yeah, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
You got no respect for nobody.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah, I just put Gunslinger on this season. Yeah, please don't jump outside when I change this goddamn play.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You better not play no fucking man.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh,
God. Sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course,
I told you, that man, you gotta
you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
You think he's gonna get this play? I'm gonna call timeout. I gotta get my. No, I ain't ready yet.
The Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Not audible.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Oh,
give me this shit. No, what the? Pick that shit, bro.
Almost able to intercept it.
You know he got
like to have held on to his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
25-yard line.
I guess so.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. They run with Patterson. And he'll be
I don't care what you run. I would give this shit a I know how to shut them around. I know how to shut that shit down.
On EA Sports.
Score, Chiefs 7.
Beat me, bro. You don't have to run the ball. All that trying to throw. All that you trying to throw and shit, and I got all these X factors everywhere.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Like
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hell yeah, I be trying to goddamn. I be trying to run straight through that bitch. Hold on, we doing this. Bro, no, bro. I'm
away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Young Wei Koo to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Well, like I say, I'm just going to come. I'm trying to get that man here. What's name? I don't care if you hit stick and nothing. He's built like this, bro.
Yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
He's at the He's out of the crowd.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, well, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
I don't even have them. Grab and go.
Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left. Going deep.
Wow, this nigga Mahomes and that fucked out the ball far enough, bro.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback.
Yeah, it was whatever, because it wasn't even no bad.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
All you want to do is run the ball.
Falcons.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
I
down.
don't care about you doing that.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
They go play action with Ryan. Flushed out right.
Give me this shit. Oh my man, no, ain't no way, bro. He's so sorry, bro. He's sorry. I know you trying to throw that dumb shit.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Oh, he thought he was going to throw that dumb shit.
On 1st down, Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They go play action now. Ryan. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Calvin Ridley. Touchdown.
Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
Calvin,
far.
really.
And the Falcons have taken the
really.
lead.
I can't believe I put through that dumbass pick. Then he threw a pick, and I know he's throwing it to him.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Zion said, Jalen, don't do it, don't do it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Bro,
A tale of
this
two
nigga keep getting
extremes
it. I'm gonna
already
keep
in
throwing
this
it
game. A
to
touchdown
the
pass
flat.
on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Man,
so the incomplete
my
pass
whole
on the
team
last
over
play,
really
that
though.
leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
Wow, when I tried to kick the ball went so short.
If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying
Man,
on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Pick a play, my guy.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Rolling to his right, and he finds his tight end, Graham. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Sliding out of the pocket.
Pick, thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You gotta have to.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw in the game.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down
This
and
man
10.
just playing cover 3 all day. This shit's so boring. Like, bro, that's all he's doing is playing cover 3 all fucking game.
Mahomes now to throw.
That's how
And
fucking
this time
boring
he's
this
got
shit
the
is.
hook up. It's complete. And he is
When he
out of
look, I can't
bounds
fucking see him
inside the
before the snow.
35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
This shit, I just can't fucking see everybody running.
And again, it's Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
This is all he's
They'll
doing
wind
is
up
cover
getting
three.
this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
That's
And
all
that
he's
is
doing is
incomplete.
cover three,
Stopping the
cover
clock
three.
with 5 seconds to go.
And incomplete. It's now second and 10.
See, he ran so much, he better know how to use
field
it.
goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that's incomplete. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break.
Yeah, that's so crazy, but I
We'll
can't
head
do
down
it.
to Orlando. That's where we
I'm
find
trying
our
to ball
man,
every
Jonathan
play.
Coachman,
But I
our
don't
EA
like
Sports halftime report.
I
Coach.
already got them. I got mine.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the
I don't even know who he that
26.
is. What?
A big-time
No, I'm
play
talking
there
about
for the
that's all he's
Falcons.
doing is just
And
running
even
with
50
fucking
yards.
purple. Don't name it.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson down right around the 25. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
no doubt about it, a really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley there to make the grab.
This nigga threw about 80
and the
streets. This
Falcons will extend their lead.
Shoot.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They're going to keep it on the ground. And no, it falls incomplete.
Calvin Ridley.
So the 2-point conversion,
Calvin
no
Ridley,
good.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche,
I ain't
but
gonna lie.
sometimes
I'm
we
finna make
overanalyze. They just
make
have more
put
want.
man
Looked like
now.
they had
I'm
more
like
want
put
right
man
there.
now.
More want and more people to the ball.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I'm really just finna run the ball now at this point. Yeah. Now I could have kicked
KC
the
offense
field
out
goal
of the
and all
huddle,
down.
ready for their next drive. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll power his way out near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First, and give him 32 on the play. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined.
Don't want to do that dumb fucking thing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Great call to hand that one off, and is running back to the rest.
I'm finna run that make mad. Not I'm finna run mad.
Defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
No.
This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small
Give me that shit, thank you.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Well, you're not gonna fuck with me, bro. You suck. I told you, like, bro, I know how to.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they
bro, you thought he was looking good breed. He been throwing slants all game, but I just that slant was sweets all game. I just
went. You throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Chiefs 20, Falcons 19.
So they throw the pick 6.
Then I really can't see because the fucking snow. I've been fucking just out here running around. It's
taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy
I bet
there.
This man, like, bro, John Thornhill is out here everywhere. Yes, sir. John Thornhill is everywhere.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs.
Give me that, thank you.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius
Why
Ward.
he threw it, though? And I'm just sitting on that dumb shit.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Well, I don't know why these niggas did. See, and now I'm just gonna do our game. I'm gonna just run the ball because now, look, you think I can't run?
He may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Yeah, he did. But I had everybody
cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
I was, bro, but I'm just trying to get Patrick Mahomes.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
I don't even know what took place there you do to throw that.
EA Sports.
Dumb shit. Ooh, like I just look at them and they're like, yeah, fuck right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
So what in the possession you to throw that down?
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll roll him out right. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A gain of 14.
Patterson on the carry. And he's got some space here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Gain of 15.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Second and 5 now. Ryan escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On third down, it's Patterson. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, sometimes, Brent, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run.
This nigga just trying to run the inside zone again. So you are one weird ass dude.
It'll remain a 5-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true, that's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Damontae Casey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And brought down.
Yo.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once more, they turn to Patterson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
I'm trying to get
fielded in the end zone.
Superstar, at least get
and he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's gonna let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Damontae Casey. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one, They're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Atlanta, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yo, is you ready to get on COD?